Oh, yo, we're live. Hello. Yeah. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, corpse in a tree. Okay. Back into the fray.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots. His skin is marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. On his chest, a fading web of tattoos. The cargo belt used to hang him from the tree looks reinforced.
Yeah, we did all of the preliminary examination last session. Okay, I remember very little, so probably not the best detective right now. The boots were like ceramic armor. The belt was that used by like dock workers and cargo containers and stuff. The tattoos were thing. Let's do this one more time for a general.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does his position at the time of death match the discoloration? Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
Oh yeah, this game got pretty into the descriptions of corpses.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
I know I've done these before, but it's been like a month, right? I do not remember much.
Agreed.
Oops.
Especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports a hanging. Everything here seems to corroborate that assumption, but we should still get him down before assigning a probable cause of death.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
Maybe. I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal-like.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
Yep, let's get him down.
So am I.
Ooh.
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating, annoying, and harder than he thought.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
Let someone else do it. We could saw the branch. That's a lot of hassle. Let's not do it. Shoot him down. I remember I misplaced my gun, I know that for sure, so maybe ask help from the harbor, probably also not a good idea. Okay. I mean, could we try soaring the branch?
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yeah, it seems dangerous.
There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Let's try and shoot him down. Don't ask me where my gun is.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch, that's a good spot to aim.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss, Kuno!
Take this shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst thing that could happen? Eey. Maybe... No. Definitely not you. Honestly, if anyone's got a good shot at this, it's probably Lieutenant. Take the shot, Lieutenant.
I'll blow his head off.
God, that line delivery.
Take it! Take the shot!
Yeah, take the shot. Kuno wants some of that shit.
Listen to the children, damn it.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket
Oh shit, okay.
and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks, securing it in place. That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzleloader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Either want to encourage him or not distract him at all. Definitely don't want to say shoot that motherfucker down. Oh. I feel like this is gonna distract him. I'll miss. I take all the time you need, just you focus on you.
He's gonna fucking miss!
Oh, never mind.
The chick's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
Well,
a lot of things were wrong with that shot. The fellow's test was the wrong choice. His shoulders were raised, but above all, he cannot trust his eyesight.
Fucking idiot! Mukabat asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
try again, maybe? You know what? It's okay, man.
Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels sorry for the Beano Cloud.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word, just looks at the gun in his hand.
You got this. Try again, man.
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised.
Yeah, fine.
Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors with that.
I think we should just keep shooting around the corpse and everything will be fine.
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Okay, so...
You know, you don't feel like too bad of a shot yourself.
I kinda do. I'm still hungover and I don't think I have my gun. If I ask for the gun... Does Kim remember... Did Kim ever find out that I don't have my gun? I mean, is the harbor a good choice, considering... I have done it... Ah, hell.
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case.
Exactly.
It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
I would really prefer if there was another way. These people might have an agenda.
Yeah, let's
But what other options?
reconsider.
The corpse twists on the belt like chicken on a skewer.
Well, I guess if this is... Given what he said, continuing to shoot around the body probably isn't the best course of action. Do we know anyone else who can help do it?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
What was that about processing, then? Weren't they supposed to take care of the boots? Why don't they help?
Yeah, can't the boys from processing take care of this?
No.
Why?
Think of the boys from processing as murderers. Only instead of people, they murder crime scenes. Processing is a wrecking crew. They know how to commission off items and how to work the incinerator in the morgue. I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Alright, then, yeah, give me the gun. Don't ask my one, it's fine.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks. Go ahead, I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
Okay, so he does know that I lost my gun, cool.
They only have one gun.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Shut up, Kuno.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana poika. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
Feel the weight first.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger. You've held this, an A9 Armistice, before. At some point, it probably used to be your choice of firearm. It still feels comfortable, like you never laid it down.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Real quick. I'm wearing dishwashing gloves, right? I can't change my inventory for me. I don't know if these, like, confer a bad aiming penalty.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
So you're not supposed to actually close one eye when you shoot a gun, as far as I know. God, no. Do I want to argue with the kids? I'm just, nah, ignore them. That's not a bad, let's do it. Oh, that didn't seem good. Oh no!
A plume of smoke erupts from the barrel. Your hand goes numb from the explosion. With your ears still ringing, you lower the weapon to see what happened. You missed the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest. Bits of ribcage protrude from the skin. No blood. Only a murky sludge dripping down his belly. The sudden stink makes your eyes water.
Oh no! Oh, I gotta heal my morale. Oh, wait, it's gone.
God, he's gonna fucking cry. I knew it. What a mulko.
Okay, so that's a timed thing.
Ask for another shot. You'll get it with the next one. The goddamn light reflected off some window. Surely.
There's something wrong with your weapon, Lieutenant. It keeps missing.
The armistice is sufficiently precise, officer, especially at close range.
It's not the gun's fault you can't shoot. It's your pig hands.
I am wearing rubber gloves.
Pigs don't have hands. They have, like, fucking hooves or something.
Kuno has hands. Kuno can shoot that shit down for you.
We could give the children a gun. That's an option, is... Oh my god. If I can't shoot him down, no one will. Yeah, we're not giving you the gun, kid.
That's preposterous! What are you, a fucking earl?
We still need to get him down, somehow.
But how?
The bad way. The way I didn't want us to.
Fuck.
By asking the harbor for help. They have the tools and the men. If they put him up there, they can take him down too.
You wanted to be dangerous?
To ask the suspects for help with the victim's body? To be indebted to Everard Clare? Very much, yes. Which is why I would have preferred us to handle this ourselves.
Well, heck.
Clearly we can't.
Suck my dick, bitches!
Who is Everard Clare?
The leader of the Union. A dangerous and corrupt man, from what I hear. You don't want to owe him much.
Awesome.
Yeah? Don't go being someone else's bitches. You're Kuno's bitches.
From the gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting. Or we can try to find some secret third path. It's unlikely though.
To the gates. Let's negotiate.
Okay. Well then, this was not a success. Away we go. Who are you? What are you? Fine. Have I spoken to you? Have I been this way? Did I just miss this last time I came through here? Hello, Kim, can you duck down? Okay, never mind. Oh no, oh, wait, oh, I can zoom out. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh, pate. Okay. Also, what's this? Okay. Oh god, I forgot how this works now. Okay, I have, where's my points? Do I have points? I have one skill point that I can use to level up. Anything? Okay, I think I get this. Kinda. So Psyche I can only get to like level 2 on everything. I do like knowing things. Trivia, rhetoric is persuasion. Honestly, if we need to negotiate, that might be useful. Lie and detect lies, also useful. Creativity, art in the world. Reconstruct crime scenes. Alright. And logic. Okay, morale is good. Understand. Culture. That might help less immediately. Charm. World's the least charming man tries to charm. Okay, so this is all body for fighting. Big fighting. Oh, it shivers. I like that. But... yeah, that could have been useful, huh? I got nothing in these. Perception. Oh man. These are all very tempting. And cool looking. I feel like persuasion might be useful. Yeah. Okay, so we got serial number on the victim's armor. Okay. We can ask him about the case, find the rest of the armor. Okay, so we didn't figure out what the tattoo's meanings were. I made the call. I really gotta sing karaoke. Okay, so that's just in general, find out more. The game is getting very loud. Right, hanged man's boots. So I can get the boots after the autopsy and when Cameron's absent. But it is really not easy. Do something, you're a cop. Alright, oh, I got a map. Or kinda. Right. How do I read that? Mirror, mirror. Oh yeah. Are these things I can retry? So I could re-look in the mirror later? Oh wait, okay. Oh no, that doesn't actually give me a... That makes me better at shit.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time the lines intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Neat.
It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky, but something's not right. Gone. For you to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance.
Okay.
Someone who knows about history could tell you.
Sweet. Okay, items. I have... Set case. Okay, this could be useful. I need to get into the harbour. I got a shift card. Kind green 8 pen. Ugh. I have a prank bar. Chain cutters and flashlight. Oops. Green pistols. Biometric shit compressor. Okay.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
Hello.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
What kind of store is this anyway?
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Succinct.
Books? Postcards? Easy. Even a kid would know all of this.
I know what a book is. Like very long letters with stories inside them. It feels inappropriate to lecture this girl.
Don't be a fool. As an expert, it's your duty to tell what you know to everyone.
Hey now, I already made up my mind.
Sir, are you okay? You've been standing here silently for a while now.
Not really, leave. Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
I can write it down in my little detective notebook and then it'll be about books. What is your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
And you're standing out here in the cold because...
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
You need like a sign to twirl. Should have a word with the store owner, maybe. Such a good trip you are. Already learning the value of hard work. Pat ahead. I could help by brutally dismantling the free market.
Thank you, sir. I'm glad to help Mum out with the store.
What is this crime business? What is this romance business? Shouldn't you be at school or something?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Isn't going to school more important than this?
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Ooh. Good to hear that it's going well. Cursed in what way?
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
Ass up.
I wouldn't really say it like that, but I guess so.
Yeah, I knew a place like that. It was whatever store was directly underneath the very dodgy massage parlor. Each business had about 3 months and then it closed. And I only just remembered about that thing from years ago. God, that was like actually infamous location. God, okay. Back to the business at hand. I should probably look into this business curse.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case.
Curse.
But I don't see much more to look into here.
Oh, that case, I guess. Fine. We can do that as well, I guess.
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir.
What do you know about the other failed businesses?
Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or the cellar. I don't really know what's there.
Okay, now I'm actually kind of... How does this curse manifest itself?
It does not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were talking about whether it's appropriate to stand out in the freezing weather.
But Kim, the plasmic manifestations.
No such thing.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir?
Enough about the curse for now.
Maybe I can tell you about some of our books instead.
Yes, what is this crime business? I know nothing about it.
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
No, not crime fiction. I need to know what crime is. It's that bad. Point your head.
Crime is what we were solving before this conversation began.
Okay, get it? Crime murder gets the people going. Oh my god, these... Oh, like, my play a video game brain wants me to choose the smart options. My love this fucking dialogue choice option brain loves gotta press dialogue choice. Good.
And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is or how the good guys are going to catch him.
I'm a policeman myself, by the way.
You don't look much like a policeman.
Okay, then maybe I'm not a policeman. Or I should stop being one.
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
Everyone comparing me to fucking Dick Mullen. Not everyone can be Dick Mullen. Dick Mullen can't be Dick Mullen. He's fictional, I think. Used to be exactly like that Mullen guy. Then I decided to live a little. Oh shit, this is pretty much, yeah. Oh my god. My fucking two sides of my brain are fighting over pick the good options and pick the good options. Like, they're all good options. Some seem like smarter options, some seem like more fun options. And fuck it, I need the levity. Wow, look at the guy. I'll never be as good as Mullen.
Don't say that. He's not even real. You're real.
That's right. A real failure. Oh my god. Overshadowed by a fake man. That's harsh. I don't want to deal with this. It's too much. Oh, all of these are good. I don't want to put this on a child. But also video game. A real failure.
Cheer up, sir.
Oh,
no need to compare
yay.
yourself to a fictional character.
Yeah, that would have healed me.
Maybe you can show me some real deductive police work, sir. Like in the books.
Alright, I'm going to deduce something now. Please don't fail.
The
Yay.
girl keeps her hands folded, hidden. Why is that?
Why is that?
What do you mean, sir?
You don't need to be worried, I'm here to help.
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them.
Uh-oh.
The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest.
It's okay.
She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
Bite your nails.
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded?
There were a few other hints.
Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
Let's see. Both of these are good. Oh. Wait, how do I want to... What kind of person do I want to be? Nah, you know what? Yeah. I bet I can figure out why.
She nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic.
Rats have been nibbling on your fingers. Recycling your body material. Don't know. Oh god. Okay, so I'm gonna say one because all of these are very good, but I should probably stick to the normal ones for now.
Maybe so, sir. Okay, I know it's a bad habit, and I shouldn't.
And okay, so never mind. I hope this entertained you.
It was okay, sir.
There's more that can be achieved here. Ask her to do the same.
Okay, so I should have done.
You're quite sober.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching. It takes effort.
Wait, how do you know I'm usually not? I'm also sad and my head hurts. I'm also sad and my head hurts.
I'm sorry, sir. I hope things get better soon.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar, somehow. There's something you're missing.
Okay, I may retry this if I use it, so...
You have absolutely no idea. Familiar? How? You must have forgotten something you heard again.
What is romance?
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man. Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
What about when everyone is poor?
That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life.
Oof. Sometimes you have to write about real life things.
Not in romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end.
Yeah.
Maybe some about other books?
Famous people? I want to know about famous people, Blue.
Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them. I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading.
Yeah.
But it does make the famous people more famous.
These famous people sound like a bunch of dorks. I'm not gonna shit on her passions. Fame sounds delicious. Maybe someone will write a book about me one day.
Why would they do that, sir?
Because I'll be a superstar cop. In the papers and everything. That'll show them.
That's so cool. Maybe they'll make you a book cover picture and everything. Standing over a dead body, holding a gun.
Yeah. Yeah. Why? I guess? Okay, I'm gonna have to level up. I will go in here. Ooh. Oh no, there's so much here. There's so much here. Molten candy.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes.
Oh yeah.
There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
Storekeep, what board games do you have here?
Wonderful board games, sir. The Viticulturist is a classic for sure, or perhaps you'd like Archipelagos of Insulinda, a very educational game for those interested in geography. Raubritter is a fun game of economic competition, but can get quite intense after a while. We have games for the whole family. You can play with your children.
Look at me, who would want to have children with me? I don't feel as if I have any kids. But...
Friends are technically like family. For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization, then set off to brutally colonize and repress other civilizations. It'll cost 12 real.
Alright. Yeah, I don't... How much rail do I have? I don't want to buy it. Okay, I got 540. So what about all these Wirral things?
Lousy auras there. No, role-playing games are popular among those types. You know, who are into those kind of things. Personally, I don't like it. Not at all. I've heard they turn people into occult enthusiasts. That they have rituals where they try to summon entities. Highly immoral stuff. You can still buy them, though.
Well, let's look through the big old pile there. Whew, my brain suddenly just got very slow. Processing all that delicious water. I'm back to normal now. I have felt the effects.
An endless variety of source books, lore books, and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition. There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Katawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book titled Tales of Wirral, Cavern of Velkrag.
DLC 1.
Books in a board game section? Who wants to read books?
Anything that really catches my eye?
There's a box that says Wirral, 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements Module.
Hell yeah.
The side panel notes, a fantastique adventure board game, new maps and miniatures. A sticker on it displays 25 real.
I'm too poor.
That price is steep, but then it's the 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplement, so it makes sense.
Yes. Yeah, I can't argue with that. More displays.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. Nearly all the titles contain the word Hyundai somewhere.
Ooh, 1 second. I should probably do a thing real quick. I return. Alright. Man from Hyundai series. Storky, tell me about the Muscle Man books.
Oh, Man from Hyundai. A very popular series of adventure novels. They're awfully immoral and violent books.
Hell yeah. Well, they're so popular. She just said immoral and violent. That rules.
Blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all those mystical things he encounters. They're bound to grab those with little imagination and nothing to do.
Yeah. Sounds good. Which one should I start with?
What does it matter? They're all the same. However, the customer is always right, they say. If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Hyundalaman, the man from Hyundai. It's supposed to be a good introduction to the series.
These titles rule. Yeah, look through the display of books.
Rows and rows of Hyundalamen blur your vision. You make out some titles. Man from Hyundal and the Mammoth Riders. Man from Hyundal, Return to Hyundal. And the solipsistic Man from Hyundal and the Hyundal Man.
Good God, how many are there?
Maybe 100. Man from Hyundal and the Sages at the End of the World. Man from Hyundal and the False God. Man from Hyundal and the Scorched Earth. Man from Hyundal, the Hyundal Colonies. Man from Hyundal and the Swamp Beast. Man from Hyundal and the Snow Crabs.
Is that all? I kind of don't want to continue this. Is that all?
Not even close.
Oh, fuck.
Man from Hyundal in Hell.
God damn it.
Man from Hyundal and the Forest of Slaves.
This is gonna...
Man from Hyundal under the lake. Man from Hyundal, Hyundal burning. There's even The Trial of Death, a pastoral combat game book set in the world of Hyundalaman, and so much more.
DLC 1? Pain threshold medium 10. Do any of these books call out to me?
Nothing of interest.
Oh.
Only silence and the cosmic background pain radiation.
Okay, so that's everything down here. I'm gonna take a look upstairs. Let's run. Ooh, there's a back. Ooh, that's where the curse is. Tome of Fascist Magic. Oh god, there's so many bookshelves in here.
The plaque on the shelf reads, Biographies of Famous People. You see a large variety of names, none of which ring a bell.
Storekeep? Anything of note in this shelf?
I would say... The Greatest Innocence. Yes, most certainly. It's an important educational tool, delving into the depths of history, religion, and their relation to innocentic power.
Great, I don't need to know anymore. Who or what is an innocence?
A very influential historical figure. But surely I don't have to tell you that. You're a law officer, and law officers have at least some education.
Yeah.
The book is also very daring. The author aims to re-examine the universal understandings of the innocentic system, creating a fresh vantage point and a shift in the tired order of things.
I thought it was about which of these innocences is the coolest and greatest.
Perhaps for a layman, deep analysis is necessary to peel back the multi-layered meanings.
Do her words seem vague and abstract to you?
So, you recommend it?
Certainly, it's prudent for a person to have at least an elementary understanding of history and society. Imagine the chaos we'd be in otherwise.
You feel like you should get this one? Definitely. It's important somehow. There's something personal inside.
Well, I can afford it. Just barely. Let's have a look.
Browsing through all the books with all their names makes your head spin. None of these seem important or relevant. It's all just vapid egoism.
Alright.
Suddenly, a particularly odd title catches your eye. It reads, High Speed Love, the tragic true love story of Jacob Irv and Alfie Delatraz, by one Cecilia Averbrook.
What's it about?
High Speed Love chronicles the romance between two of the finest tip-top tourney racers in history. One of them is the madcap driver, Jacob Irv. His blonde mane graces the cover. Next to Irv's life story, you see a slim biography of an Occidental rock star called the Anti-Star. He's famous for shooting morphine into one of his eyeballs and cocaine into the other.
Okay. Interesting.
Next to that, Revacholian radio personality Guillaume Bevy stands in front of a rundown drug den. He's a permanent fixture on Channel 8, reporting on real-life crime and ruining cops' days.
I really must insist you buy one of the books. Reading them is not for free. Do still browse, though, but not too long. I'm sorry, I did not mean to rush you. You are browsing. Go ahead. Take your time. Time is commerce.
I'm gonna come back to this and buy it if there's nothing super else. I can't come back. Okay, good. Did I look at this one? Did I only just look at this one? My short-term memory is bad. Apparently, so is my
This
long-term
bookstore
memory.
is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
The Curse.
Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, balance. These three things are very important to the working class mind. The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
Oh, sweet, like cough into a potato buried under a tree, that kind of... How does that work?
It serves platitudes, while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to, and which costs more than this book, is garbage, and would only give you cancer anyway, without even curing your cold or anything.
Ah.
Wholeness, unity, balance, on the other hand, can basically take care of anything. Though it is important to note, when it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill in the first place.
Interesting.
Various paranatural books still litter the shelf.
I do want to know more about the storekeep, so if only to find out what her opinions are on this whole subject matter. Storekeep, what books are these?
Sir, please, no browsing in that shelf. That wisdom is not for free.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I guess it's her bookshop, so if they're there, it's for a reason, but oh no.
I can't have you end up, like, opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh no.
Okay. Alright, last shelf. Oh, wait, no.
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series. You see the name Dick Mullen over and over.
Oh no.
A couple of spook novels hide amidst all the detective books. Thrilling tales of spycraft and daring-do.
I do love daring do. Storekeep, what's all this crime fiction?
Oh, crime, robberies, murders, even sexual crimes. We're fortunate to have Dick Mullen and his stories to sort all that out.
Yep. All of it sorted out.
You're a police officer, apparently. You should buy all of these. They really do teach a person how to be a proper detective.
Okay, number one, that is absolute bullshit. Number two, I could use a lesson, I'm not gonna lie.
Crime fiction is a disgrace. An asinine misrepresentation of the physical attributes of the arduous everyday work of actual police officers. These books greatly overstate the excitement of police work, glossing over how long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate dead ends. What's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of year after year coming into contact with people during the worst days of their lives.
Yep.
Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all. Now, would you like a list of all the books found on the shelf?
I would actually. I mean, oh god, no, but also, I want to know these titles.
You see, Dick Mullen on the job. Get Me Mullen. The Stalwart Adventures of Richard P. Mullen. Dick Mullen and the Murder in the Orchard. The Sordid Affair of Dick Mullen. A killing is declared. Dick Mullen in the Murder House. The Final Case of Dick Mullen. An obvious lie. Dick Mullen in the Clock Tower. The Ordeals of Dick Mullen. Dauntless Dick. Dick Mullen's Funeral Pyre. The Murder of Dick Mullen.
Dick Mullen dies?
Oh no, turns out he faked it to solve a case.
Are there any more?
Yes, there's also The Dame Who Did It. Farewell, My Mullen. Faking death seems to be a common trope in the Mullen series. The morbid tales of Dick Mullen. A dark tide turns. Tragedy calls for Dick Mullen. Another one with fake death. And, of course, Dick Mullen, the murderer. In order to catch a murderer, Dick Mullen must become the murderer.
Yo, I want to read that one.
After all this, you still haven't found the answer to the one question that matters. Who is Dick Mullen?
Who is Dick Mullen?
Your quick eye notices a small caterpillar crawling across the spine of a book.
Ooh.
The title reads, Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity.
What do we have here? Mistaken identity.
A worn paperback from Dick Mullen's classic hard-boiled phase. The premise seems to be that Dick Mullen is framed for the murder of his best friend and has just a few days to prove his innocence.
Why does this speak to me?
Could it be the motifs of unstable identities and shocking betrayals?
Gotta be something else.
Perhaps you're drawn to the dark and noirish atmosphere.
No, that's not it either.
Is it because the smoking dame in the slinky red dress on the cover is giving you a hard-on?
Alright, that's definitely it. What? No, that's not what's happening.
Yes, it is. The bulge in your pants is embarrassingly obvious.
Oh no! Oh, buddy, no.
Relax. It's not that bad. Also, this means your blood flow is returning to normal. Good news, really.
Oh, well, yeah, good news. It was just gas. It's fine.
Something the matter, detective?
No, all good here. Casually adjust your pants. Don't bring Kim into this. Oh.
The lieutenant nods. You think you detect the faintest trace of a grin on his face, but you can't say for certain.
Oh, this dude. I kind of do want to come back and get that thick-ass book. Width-wise, not like Dame-wise. Wait. Oh. Everyone knows. Just screenshot that for posterity. Talk to the bookkeep.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance.
There.
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
No thanks. Bye. So, are you the owner of this store?
I am. The proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Your daughter is the one standing outside the store, right?
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Yes, of course.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Yes?
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how
Oh my
compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
I'm gonna give her a good review, of course. 10. She's certainly very polite and helpful.
My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
She's a great value add. I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor. Do I wanna... video game.
God. I've told her not to do that. It's such a disgusting habit. She'll get over it. Anxiety is a part of life.
I mean, it is it's not my business, but it is my video game, so...
She can, if she has enough willpower. This is what's called growing pains. Life isn't easy. Life doesn't give breaks.
Yeah, you're not life, you're a fucking business owner. You can give breaks. You have that power. Oh, I really don't want to give you money now, but...
Come on, ma'am.
I want the book.
It's obvious she can't do anything about it. You are placing an unnecessary burden on a young child.
What you're doing is wrong. Even I know that, and I usually don't know anything. That is true, and obviously the will of the market. But maybe make an exception for your daughter. Yeah, actually it's super alright for kids to chew their hands off. Forget I said anything. Yeah, like just maybe be kind to your daughter, maybe.
She stands stiff and severe, silently fuming. 10 or so seconds pass without change.
This is so awkward.
She's looking for one, but there simply aren't any good arguments for being an asshole.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to invite her inside and apologise. She must be freezing out there.
Yay! I made shock face there. I'm not sure why.
There. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind. All this stress.
Is this husband Annette's father?
Yes. My husband is a successful entrepreneur east of the river. If only he were more involved in the business we're running up here. No matter. Soon we'll both be off for Grand Couronne. It's a proper place to live. One of the most peaceful neighbourhoods east of Jamrock. You may know it for its massive housing projects. Most of the buildings are empty at the moment. It's a great opportunity to get ahead of the crowds. Better times ahead for sure. He made the initial investment. Since then, he's been what you might call a silent partner.
Super silent, almost inaudibly so.
Yes, I'm afraid so. A real treat she is. It would be nice if she had... No, we couldn't have afforded more children, really. Not in this economy.
How did my mic turn off? Weird. Also mood.
A glimmer of sadness blinks through the well-crafted exterior.
Why not?
We're quite busy people, you know, my husband and I. Quite busy. Children are a lot of work. You don't look like a father, so I don't expect you to understand.
Rude, but accurate.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you do understand.
She told me she doesn't go to school anymore.
She's been too busy helping me here, so she studied at home this trimester. This is a temporary solution, of course. I assure you, I of all people understand the importance of education. She will be back in school the moment the store takes off.
Feels real weird to be arguing for a child to go to school right now. Video games. Out of place in time.
And hell freezes over? Never mind. It's not a good topic to get into.
Also mood. I had something else in mind.
The woman looks aloof, her features much softer. Occasionally she glances at her daughter's silhouette.
I need to ask about a curse. Please? I need to investigate a curse. There's a curse here and I need to help. Banish the curse. I love that line. What if I want to buy a book?
Goodness, you were already doing good, browsing the shelves.
Yeah.
Why'd you stop? Don't you feel compelled? Go, go. Get back there. The books await you.
So what type of books do you have? I've already looked at all of your shelves and pretty much exhausted everything. Refresh me.
Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself. The shelves compel you, don't they?
I'll take a look.
She smiles and nods, seemingly relieved.
Let me solve the curse. Well, fellware for now, book peddler. Fellware. Alright, well, Annette's inside. Let's talk to Annette.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't talk right now. I'm very busy with my homework. I have so much homework now.
Get this kid out of school immediately.
Out of the rain and into the gutter.
Get her back into the rain. Okay, I can retry this. I get a +1 to it. Okay, what are you doing now?
Math. It's really difficult.
Oh, mood.
Really. They say you need it to get rich. Better than standing outside in the cold, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I'd say 50-50. Not a fan of math.
Oh, I found something while you were away. I thought this would fit you. Like hanging out. Not me. The city, I mean. Like a detective does.
Dick Mullen hat! Yay! A detective hat?
Yes, just like the one Dick Mullen wears all the time. You'll look way more serious with that.
Yay!
Right, I have to get back to my homework now, before Mum notices. Man, this is hard.
Never thought I'd get excited over a fedora, but here we are. Let's try this again. What am I missing here? Why does this feel familiar?
Because you know it. She's
What?
not talking to you so openly because you've talked before.
What? We've met before.
Yes, I used to stand out there all the time. before Mother told me to focus on my homework. You've been running around all week without your shirt on, sir. Telling people about being a star or something.
Ah.
I don't really understand who those stars are.
Yeah. Did I ever talk to you?
Of course, you've stopped by a few times. You certainly look better than the last time I saw you.
Well, that's good. I doubt that. Yeah, thanks. I'm trying. I've got my shirt on this time.
Yeah, I can see. You don't have party eyes anymore.
Party eyes is good.
Party eyes. Yes, of course. That makes sense.
Party eyes?
You know, like a cat in the dark, all big and wide-eyed. It certainly looks odd on a man.
Yeah.
The swiveling eyes of a loony drug addict.
Yep.
That is what she meant.
Yep.
You were probably gurning too.
Yep.
Good thing she didn't say party eyes loud. Her mother's nearby. Fuck yeah. You should get some party eyes right now.
No.
Snap those sequins on you, boy.
No. Does that mean I've been partaking in narcotics?
Oh, baby, that's not what you have to worry about. Worry about the important thing.
Why didn't you tell me you knew me to begin with?
I didn't know I had to do that.
I mean, true. Yeah, thanks. I've learned something about myself today.
I'm glad I could help you, sir.
Okay, bye. Right, I'm gonna go buy that book. Excuse me, faster, please. Oh, wait, curse. Just gonna sneak back here and solve the curse real
You
quick.
see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Curtains or curse? Curtains.
Excuse me, officer.
Yes?
The back room is strictly for employees only.
What's behind the curtains? Is it a curse? You gotta, I'm a cop, you gotta tell me if it's a curse. I think that's how that line goes.
Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books. Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? The books are all you care about.
I've already looked at all the books. Now all I care about is a curse.
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put a spell on you, urging you to buy more books.
Oh no, the curse is real.
Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become.
I want to ignore the curtains for now because I don't want to not be able to buy a book if I go back here. I don't want to get kicked out of the store.
Shelves full of biographies of famous people, whoever they are.
A true cultural touchstone. Enjoy the read.
I will. Oh, I gotta put my hat on. Dick Mullen's hat. Ooh, I get encyclopedia knowledge. Hell yeah, looking like a real person. Yeah. Got my fucking detective hat, my disco pants, my crocodile shoes, and my fucking yellow rubber gloves.
You see a tattered set of curtains and a polyhedron-shaped cage-like trinket.
I want to check out the cage-like trinket.
You see some kind of charm.
Ooh.
An irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you.
This seems very cursy. Oh, okay, there it is.
This is a traditional Seminese ward, meant to provide protection against ill luck, bad dreams, curses, and other supernatural scourges.
Okay, never mind.
Inhabitants of Ile de Fantôme, the Seminine Islands down south. Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you.
I mean, on the one hand, video game. I could just do this. It's an option. But also, like, I don't think I can legally just wander into the back of someone's store because their kid said that there was a business curse. But also...
Curtains tattered with... Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
Ooh. Yo, I just saw your chat. Hello. So stylish. I need to get this outfit in real life.
Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
Okay, so... real-time business curse.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
I don't got an accent. My voice is the most plain voice in the world. Actually, I was joking, but also, like, my accent is not even local to where I grew up, so, like, I have technically always had an accent even before I moved away. Man, this is different. I'm a police officer. I need to get in there. Beyond the threshold. Yeah. This out of place southern accent. Club gang. I don't have arms in my VTuber thing, but they're up. They're up and real. This is about the curse. That's why you're afraid.
No, it's just a storeroom for the employees, I told you. Now please step away from the curtains.
If there's no curse back there, why the charm? I must investigate beyond the threshold.
You do? My God, even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir.
Just... oh. I do need to get it into there for official police/curse business.
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there. I am sorry. I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
Powers? Hell yeah, powers. Probably not a good thing to unleash him,
The
but...
curtains do seem frail suddenly, not robust enough to contain a slippery darkness.
I'll think about it for a while.
Thank you. Let's just talk about this first, all right? There's no reason for you to venture into the unknown.
Talking is always good. Go see what she has to say.
Okay, good.
The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you, as if taunting you.
Rip them apart, this time for real. Okay, let's talk about these curtains and the curse that's definitely behind them.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Why are you so uptight about those curtains? I just want to know what's on the other side. I know it's a curse.
I already told you, it's just a storage room for employees.
Business
I
curse.
don't understand why it's so important to you.
Business curse.
Just let it go, officer. Go buy some goddamn books. You're supposed to be drawn to the books.
Oh no, you summoned some sort of demon curse thing to sell books and now it's backfired or something.
She recites it like it's a poem, Or like she's playing a role she's grown tired of.
I'm actually...
She's so tense, it's a miracle she hasn't snapped in half yet.
I'm like... starting to almost actually believe there is, like, something to this cursed shit now. Why are you still talking about books? Are you trying to put a spell on me? And honestly...
A spell? As if. This place doesn't need any spells or hoodoo mumbo jumbo. This place has wonderful energy.
I mean...
Okay, fine. It's just because this place is cursed. Just like everyone said.
Truth.
They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. Are you happy now, officer? Happy that you've ruined everything?
Host of hosts, she prays. Guard me and my honest business venture from the curse that lurks behind the curtains.
How does this curse manifest itself?
The curse is so much worse than you could imagine.
Curse
It's
is
a
worse.
disease, eating at the very foundation. It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy.
I don't know. I came in and I spent like all the money that I had on me in the store, so I think that's, you know, that's a good sign. Things are fine. What does that mean? I didn't mention the previous tenants. Yep. Well, yeah, it's a business curse.
It's not just that, officer. We're dealing with something supernatural here. It's the cacodemons feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here.
Why didn't you just tell me right away it's the curse? All this time I've been yelling curse in your store. I guess you can't hear me.
It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The
Right.
negativism. It's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
I am 100% the stock market here. And, well, things are bad now, but I still got 70 pseudo cents to pump back into the economy. That's a good stimulus. Alright, so talking about the void wraiths angers them is not what I was expecting to hear when I came into this bookshop.
Wow. Void raves. You have new words.
Yep. And those new words are gonna be... Those are right into my lexicon now. Like, everyday vocabulary. Hell yes. Have you sought help from anyone?
Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards. The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building, even though now I fear it's not enough.
Pillow stimulus package. Okay, 3 new words into my everyday vocabulary. Void wraiths and pillow stimulus package.
Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans, with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books. There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
So now my curse meter is... my curse meter is plummeting.
Desert pygmy shamans. That sounds like a rather questionable way to describe a group of people.
Yeah. But also I do need to investigate this curse, so, I will take this case.
Most certainly not.
What?
I don't want anyone who's not familiar with the psychic arts to get involved in this mess. Stay away. Leave the spirits be, so they can return to their slumber.
I am super familiar with the psychic arts, probably. Look at my hat.
My liege, you know what this case calls for? A para-detective.
Drama, medium, convinced it'll let you investigate the doomed commercial area. 97% chance. Yes. I do have a few more questions about the curse. Do I though? No, I just want to... Well, do I? I do.
Okay, but please, only a few questions.
Oh,
You wouldn't want to disturb the spirits.
no I don't, apparently.
The woman looks aloof, her features much softer. Occasionally she glances at her daughter's silhouette.
I am a parapsychic, whatever you said. That's me.
Slither up to her,
Yes.
you silver-tongued fiend. Show her what world-class perfidy looks like.
What if I don't want to lie? Oh no. Ma'am, I came here to help. I've handled paranatural situations before.
Are you sure? Don't think I haven't seen charlatans before.
I have returned from the void, a paradetective from a long line of paradetectives.
You're no paradetective.
Yeah.
You look nothing like one.
What, my hat?
And you're clearly a drinker.
Yeah,
Pardon me for being so blunt, but
accurate.
You look like one.
Yeah.
The lieutenant keeps his usual stony calm. He silently picks out his notebook.
God, both of these are good. I admit I've had my share of drinks, but only because the spectral realm is parapsychologically taxing.
how do you know all this?
Because I'm a parapsychological detective.
Here we go.
Oh my god. The powers to de-bad all the bad energies. Oh my god, both of these are awful. But also, your words brought me here in the first place. Oh god, this is a really bad lie.
You're parsimonese. Oh, it means our meeting couldn't have been mere chance. The hand of fate guides us.
God.
But I am not the only one at risk. I have to think of my daughter. You are certain you can help us? Keep us safe? I can't allow any collateral damage to hit us.
Do I want to bring Kim into this? I think... no. No, I don't want to put that on Kim. No problem whatsoever. Your family is safe. The phantoms are no match for me.
If you promise, good officer, then you might be our last hope. Do you swear it?
Actually, I'm not really feeling the vibe anymore. The psychic force has left me.
Oh, yes.
Oh, hey. Hello. Thank you for follow. I just realized I do not have a good way to look at what the alerts say, so I wasn't sure who that was for a second. Thank you. Yeah. Wait, real quick, was that like too loud or not? Because it's been hard for me to test the volume of each audio source. Let me know if I need to turn that down. Okay. Sorry. You would have done it if I had not remembered to turn that alert source back on just before I went live. On my honor.
Thank you, sir. There's one more thing I haven't told you about yet. The entity.
Oh, there's an entity. Oh.
Do not act surprised. You know of these things, sire.
God. Of course, the entity. For I have sensed its presence.
You have? The entity takes the
Okay.
form of a woman, a witch probably. I've suspected that she must be connected to the curse ever since I first saw her. Did you know that she lives inside the chimney?
Chimney, the passage between heaven and hell, of course.
Yes, that chimney is part of the building's central furnace, and it's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains. God knows what she's doing there.
This game is so much different than I was expecting. And like, how long have I been playing total? I'm like, I want to say 6 hours in, having gone very slowly. I'm probably like 2 hours in on regular speed. And oh my god, it's unexpected.
Some unnatural magic, I assume.
Oh yeah,
Go find
they added full voice acting as like a big patch,
what happened to all the companies in the
a
building.
year or two ago, I
What
think.
is the source of this curse? Here's the key to the warded door behind the curtains. Take it.
For real. And yeah, big free update. A little while ago. And hell yeah, we going.
And please do return to me after you've looked round. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse. What you discover in there.
Unbelievable darkness and ruin.
Eep.
What you discover?
Ooh,
Probably
Ooh.
just some office space.
I can drag this.
Don't be scared.
Alright, let's go decurse some business curse.
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Pull the curtains open. Very face. I actually almost jumped a little. Ghostly silhouette. Ghostly silhouettes of hairdryers. Also, hell yeah, vaguely androgynous. Yeah, get threatened.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of Seminese trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
I mean, on the one hand, I feel like this is just a bad idea to open this door, but also, the shopkeeper has a very, very strong, passionate belief in what is effectively, God, what's the word? I am blanking on the word for homeopathy. What's that word called? Homeopathy, there we go. So, let's see. I'm gonna start. Let's knock on the door.
Only echo. No one is there.
Good sign.
Out dark echo.
Let's,
After
unlock
exerting
it.
some force, you manage to turn the key. It's eerily silent. The door slides slightly open.
Yeah, that's the one.
Draft of cold air into the room.
Parapsychology. I literally thought of it exactly as I was trying to brain. Ooh, hey, I've seen this in screenshots. Oh wait, I can talk to this? I can talk to this. I can talk to this dude. Oh, no.
What is this
Oh, okay.
place?
What is this place? It's an adventure.
No, it's a gym. Though it looks like no one's been here in ages.
I mean,
I doubt the electricity still works. Good thing we have a flashlight on us. Don't forget to take it out of your bag before we move on.
okay.
Some specks of dust shimmer in a faint beam of daylight falling from the window. Other than that, the room is dark. An eerie feeling rises in your chest.
What if there's a reason why no one's been here for ages?
Yes, because it's closed.
Yeah.
No need to look for supernatural explanations where a banal one will do. Now let's move on, shall we?
Okay. Right, so... Okay... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Flashlight. Oh, yo, can I... Oh, that's cool. Oh, shine it on my fancy shoes. Shine it on my pants. Okay. I have new... This is fantastic. Alright, oh, this is nice! Why does it keep zooming me back in? Sand is dripping from the punch bag. Stairs. Citius Fortis. Unsafe wall bars. Okay, now I'm a little scared. This is scary territory. Okay, good. Can't go that way. This is nice. RTX on. Oh. Oh, the music. A large demijohn full of strange liquid. Couldn't get the full John. That's fine. In this economy. Stuffed and mounted animals. Okay. It's just a mannequin, it's fine. Oh, there's a radio around here? Oh, there's nothing about the mannequin. Can I, whoops. Can I walk over here? Or is that... Okay, that's trying to get me over there, so... Let's look at this stuff. Okay, it's a doorway. Hello? Can I go this way? There was a door here, right? No? Okay. How do I get around there? Oh. I'm smart. Ooh.
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes like some ancient cave mural.
Yo, this is totally that, like, Dungeons and Dragons, the thing. Simulacra? I'm bad at words today.
Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there. Photos and drawings have been pinned to the board.
Inspect the
These
drawings.
live, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types, of Welkins.
Yeah.
You make out autumnal candle Welkins, casting wax-based magic.
Hell yeah. This is so much better than fascist magic.
Translucent. You should
Oh, no.
adopt one of those Welkins as your persona. No longer a mere man, but a Welkin.
Hell yeah.
One of the Welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different, however.
Examine this Welkin.
It's Vara Hamira, a high Welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a Welkin supremacist.
Oh no.
The note says,
Oh no.
all non-Welkin races will be purged.
Oh no, all magic is fascist magic.
The Haldor, the Twarg, the humans, and even headless men, all of them, purged. Imagine a world filled only with Welkin, Green Welkin, Dread Welkin, and the High Welkin to rule them all.
Notice that my VTuber is smiling because it, this is what happens when I'm grimacing. So, if you see this, a 50-50 shot.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little Welkin creatures.
Why would anyone spend so much time on this? I mean, I know the answer to that, because who doesn't have OCs? Are they real? I have so many questions. One of them is a Welkin supremacist.
Mm-hmm. Political commentary. That one has a great beard, too.
Why would anyone spend so much time on this?
Some people really like building a world, I think. Even if it's just for a game.
Yeah. Who are these creatures? Who drew them? Are they real?
This looks like concept art for a project. It's not really real.
Alright. Educational.
Just look at those details. So much effort.
Hell yeah. Kim Kitsuragi, actual super fan.
The photo collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetual night. You see permafrost and glacial landforms, dead trees grown in under the snow. Entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried up riverbeds, abandoned in a storm. Animal corpses in the dark, carcasses and bones.
Huh.
You see primitive oil rigs built into glaciers, boreal dvorg, yurts under the snow, great mammoth-like beasts of burden.
Cool.
Albeit dark and cold, this vision also feels cozy in its own way, like eggnog or morphine, a much-needed respite from our own world. A pinned postcard reads, "The heat death scenario, a desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world as Wirral becomes untethered from its sun, drifting through the universe."
Badass.
This is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid, the grand scheme of production and money. It looks a bit like an academic calendar, only much more brutal. Minimi stands for a mini meeting. It's part of a bigger framework for managing work called RUN. Station 41 tried to implement it a few years ago, but failed.
What happened?
As time goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure and regret dwell in this region.
Oh.
Looks like they didn't make it.
A note in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says, "See the prod schedule filament for details." The handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans: "Call in, tune out," "Wirral untethered," and "Heat death of the universe." The full text reads, "Heat death of the universe is the new black." Another note says, "The biggest advancement in role-playing systems since the 30s.
Huh. Oh god.
This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker, the mesh spreading over the stone like blood vessels on alabaster skin. It looks ghostly and strangely ancient. The whole thing resembles Kadran mosaic tiles. Very pedantic.
How do I know what Kadran mosaic tiles are supposed to look like?
History classes, students with their textbooks open, studying the roots of our civilization. Those aquarelle blue tiles looked beautiful in the sun.
What am I looking at?
Radio frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6, UKV 123.7, UKV 123.9. Some written notes, too. Sparse and cryptic.
I will be right back again.
Unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced. You think so? The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled The Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants. They must have had massive airwidth. These things don't come cheap. Someone very important. A conductor for the hundreds of story threads that pass through the Game Master's frequency. Whoever decides to call in to a call-in station, it looks like. A list of names under the stations suggests people across 6 Isolas would be playing. Muindi, Insulinda, Kotla, Grad, Samara, and even Ilmara. There's no way a little basement studio working here could pull anything like this off.
My God, it's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became. Exactly. This schedule, I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
Nothing. It's just lines on marble. An echo from times long gone. No one has used the fireplace in ages.
So this is basically like WoW over the radio. Is that a bear fridge?
You see a terrifying ice bear with a strange compartment in its belly. The door is covered in frost and the bear's eyes are glowing red.
Hell yeah.
The bear looks oddly realistic. Is it taxidermy? The lieutenant doesn't answer. His eyes are glued to the animal. A sharp slice of light shines out from its mysterious belly door. A gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a refrigerator. The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Of course, just a giant ice bear-shaped fridge. Let's take a look inside.
The shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge. You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door. A friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge. The paper still smells of vanilla and chocolate.
Good question. It looks like an ice cream fridge. I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice. What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
The fridge buzzes with energy. The electricity bill on this thing must be catastrophic.
Oh my god. Right, I might have to close out after this room. But I do want to check it before I go. Okay, yeah, I gotta save it here because the puppies are going absolutely wild. And I will catch you all at a later date. Until then, take care, much love, and pray that I can find the right buttons to end the stream before I have to take a very important emergency call from a doctor who needs me to rattle off my social security number and credit card information live on twitch.com/internet//streaming live. Bye everybody.